I don't know what's going on, but that thing is super low. It's like I could probably hit a golf ball and hit it. Another one, they flying heavy out here. And ain't no airport. It's an Air Force base. But I've never seen, I'm from out here and I ain't never seen this many things flying and so low. They flying low because the magno dielectric is in the ionosphere. That's why all the places in the Caribbean, they try to make it seem like it's because of this, all the Trump stuff. It's not. They know what's going on. We are approaching the changeover event. The energy is growing. There ain't no gravity. Ain't no such thing as gravity. It's magno dielectric. It's three things. That's what they call the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, which is the Mother. That's where they get the Trinity from. Magnetism, electric, and dielectric. That's what the Trinity is. It really is. That's what the Great Mother is, the Father, all of that. But see, electric, L, is not eternal. It's magnetism. That's your soul. So that's why the Great Mother is the origin. You can't see magnetism. You can see electric. So basically what's going to happen, that's why all the planes are flying low. Look, even the chemtrails are lower than usual. They usually be up. The chemtrails are low. Look, they're low. Everything is low right now because they can't go higher into the different layers, the 7 different layers in the, quote, heavens, the Shemaya, the illusion of the heavens. It's not heaven. Heaven is within. Heaven is not external. It's balance and wholeness within. That's the green pastures of your heart. Anywhere you go, you can be in the valley of the shadow of death, which is 3rd dimension, because your shadow in the 3rd dimension is 2D. It's flat. It's on the ground. Your body here is a shadow of your 4th dimensional body. All right? Your 4th dimensional body is a shadow of your 5th dimensional body, and so on and so forth. So heaven comes from your heart. That's the green energy, the green pastures. And it's all based upon you, beloved. But these planes, look how low the chemtrails are. They normally be up, like up there. I mean, there's one, that's the highest 2 right there. I mean, they usually be up. But yeah, the planes can't fly high right now. That's why all of them got grounded in the Caribbean islands. Because it's too many, and some have to fly higher than others for all that air traffic to fly. And they can't do that right now. They all have to fly at the same level. Alright, y'all. Look at the unnatural blockage of the sun. Now, if you can't see that sun is blue, that's why they're blocking it out. They're blocking it out because the sun is turning blue at a rapid rate. The only reason when the sun sets and you see the orange and the red and all that is because of the chemicals. That's look at that. Look at it coming through. What color is that? It's whitish blue. Now on camera it looks, you can't even see it how we can see it. It looks blue. And look at the canopy. That's not normal, man. That's not normal. You can clearly see that is unnatural. And there's the blue sun, the whitish blue sun seeping through. That's why they blocking it. Look at that nastiness, man. What is that? It's getting darker and darker. Look at it. That's yucky, man. And them things come down here, and how do you know that stuff ain't sticking to us and infecting? Look at that. That's not a wire. That's spray. It looks like a freaking telephone wire. A worm. A snake. Smog of metal. Also, you can't see the blue Kachina that all the false teachers are telling you is some comet or something that we're waiting on. Ain't no doggone comets coming from outer space. Ain't no outer space. You're looking at outer space right now. Everything external is outer space. And they tell you it's black and this and that. No, it's all light. The stars are reflections in the plasma, like piercings. The energy pierces it and reflects it, and light also shines in. I'm telling y'all, it's coming. It's coming. And they try to hide it. All this Venezuela and wars and stuff, and this and that, and grounded flights, it's all psyop to hide the truth. So nobody panics, and they because they don't want that many people to survive. They don't want you to be prepared, or for your children to be prepared. Well, guess what? Anybody rocking with me is going to be prepared. And why you think I'm so under attack? It seemed like I'm under attack from people. They just puppets. They're just being used. They're being used by energy. All right? By malevolent energy. You can call it whatever you want. Demons, this, that. They've been hijacked. Because that same stuff that's spraying up there is in their blood. Injected in their blood.